Hi there, this is Jonny Miller from Point Blank Online Music School. I'm back here once more to show you some really cool stuff with Ableton Live 8 and sounds, samples and good stuff from clickproduce.com. Today we're going to look at this absolutely huge sound library from Loopmasters called French Electro House, and it does what it says on the tin well and truly. Just going to double click in here, and we've got four main libraries here. We've got WAVs, we've got extra sounds and effects, we've got the whole library in Rex file format as well. And I'm just going to go into the WAV loops and have a look at some of this stuff. We've got lots of folders in here. We've got a folder which is just tops, and these are kind of hi-hats and maybe drums that might not have a heavy bass presence in them. Quite useful for just laying down with a kick drum and just getting quite a sort of stripped down beat. But we've also got other stuff in here. The sidechain folder is really cool as well, and the sidechain compression, we've done some stuff on that on previous tutorials here. And this stuff is just kind of music loops with the sidechain effect kind of added to them. So they pump and they duck, and you can create that type of effect without having to set up any sidechaining. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go into the drum loops here, and let's go into this 130 folder and have a look at some of this stuff. Now, I wanted to show you in this video a really cool Ableton technique known as follow action. And I'm going to get some of these clips to trigger one another, essentially. And let's load up some drums here. I'm just going to take 4 of these drum clips. And these are just simple drum beats running at 130. And let's load those into session view. And because they're in a group, what I can do, because they're in a group connected one after the other, there's no space in between any of those clips, I can set up a follow action on them so that one clip triggers the next clip to play. So let's do that. I'm going to highlight the first clip, double click into it so I can see the clip properties down here. Now I'm just going to hold down Shift and select all the clips. So that all four of them are highlighted now. I'm going to go down into clip properties and just hit the L button right in the corner here. That's launch. And just underneath the follow action dialog here, we've got these 2 little drop down menus. We can set up 2 follow actions on a series of clips. Now I'm just going to keep it simple and set up one. I'm going to set up a next follow action so that as I play this group of clips, as I just launch one clip, when that comes to the end of the clip, it'll launch the next clip, and so on. So here you can see that the follow action is launching each clip one after the other. And we're getting this kind of like chop and change effect on the drums. Now it might be that you kind of EQ out some of the bass here and add your own kick drum to get a little bit more sort of consistency in there. But for now, I'm just going to leave that just switching between those 4 clips. Now you can set up a follow action, various follow actions. You could set up a randomized follow action so that you don't quite know which clip is going to play next. There's loads more cool stuff that you can do. I'm going to keep it simple now. I'm going to go into the music loops and set up the same thing now. So I'm going to go into, let's stay in 130, and let's grab a load of these. So I'm just holding down Shift there to highlight multiple clips. And let's drag these over into session view. While they're selected, I'm going to go down into follow action, set up the same thing next. Okay, let's get rid of this MIDI track, we don't need that. And now I'm going to launch the music clips. So each one of these clips is playing one after the other now. And the track is kind of starting to write itself. Let's just quickly put some effects on here. And some filtering maybe. One of my favourite tricks. Anyway, you can learn loads more cool stuff like this at pointblankonline.net, and I'll be back again very, very soon to show you some really, really cool stuff with Ableton Live 8, sound samples and loops from the good people at clickproduce.com. Peace.